Hey everybody, today I just want to attempt to do a quick tip and starting a fire with Chaga. So I've just been playing around with this, trying to figure out the best way, and so I'll show you what I think is a pretty decent way. I'm just going to take a little piece. Let's say you don't have much left. Okay, we'll break off a small little chunk. I mean, that's it. Now, most times, you know, when you want to start a fire, you'll sit this down and hit it with the Ferro Rod. But I found that to be a little bit difficult. And normally what I'll do is scrape up like a corner, just so it gets more surface area. And let's see if we can get this to go just like this. Okay. It did catch. Now we should be able to put that in the tinder and catch a fire going. Now that wasn't too hard there, but I want to show a tip, a way that I found that works pretty good. Now, what you have to do is if you just take a small piece, and we'll do a bigger piece here in a second. Again, I just rough it up, and I'll put it on my ferro rod like this, and hold it with my thumb. Now, instead of normally, scraping down, what I figured out that if I scrape upwards, it'll focus the sparks and it'll light this chaga a lot easier. Okay, so hopefully this will work. See that right there? That's how simple it was with that method. So we'll get this going. And we'll see if we can't get it going in our tinder bundle here. Not sure how easy this will be. It's the first time attempting this. Okay, so I'll just stick that in there. Let it get going here. This isn't the best bird's nest. It's everything. It just rained yesterday and I don't have any good dry stuff, but all right, cool. So there you go. That's an easy method with chaga and a ferro rod. If you just hold it and strike it backwards, you can use it with really small pieces of chaga or big pieces. We'll test that out here in a minute. Cool, so if any of you are ever stuck out there and all you have is some chaga, it's pretty simple. Not hard at all to get a fire going. Okay, so I'll show you that again and we'll put this out. And that chaga really burns. I mean, it lasts. It's an ember for a long time. So we'll take this big piece here, okay, and do the same thing. Just rough up, find where there's like a corner. It's easy for you to hold. And just kind of rough it up. That'll let it catch a lot easier. Even if you're doing it on the ground, you don't use this method. Sometimes people shave it and light it that way, but I found this to work pretty good. All right, so one more time. And you saw how many times I had to scrape it for it to go compared to being on the ground. All right, so get you a good set. Sometimes you can even do a little groove like that, so it kind of rounds out with the ferro rod. Okay, hold it steady, scrape backwards. That was 3 times. We got it going, and it'll sit there like this and burn and burn and burn. All right, that's it. Tried to make this quick. Easy tip for lighting chaga with the ferro rod. Hope maybe somebody found that helpful. So please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. What are your experiences with chaga? Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Look at that ember. Excellent fire starting material this chaga is.